Okay, you see that sign that's underneath there? Stick it on the damn door.
Well, I'm grabbing stuff for dinner real quick, and then I'll stick it.
Yeah. Because
Well,
I'm live streaming right now. Get out.
Well, you said you wanted to eat before games.
I don't care. You're going to knock over all those games. Thank God help you.
What games?
All of them.
How would I potentially?
Because you're small and you run into things.
I'll just close the door.
Take the sign.
Well, I want to ruin the light.
What?
I thought this light was on. I didn't want to ruin it. I'm trying to look out. You see, look, I need to leave. I'm going to destroy
Hello, everyone. It is. I'm actually going to do the drawing a little early. Like I said, there was a chance that I would do it early. So I'm yelling at my Janice to get out of here. Because that's what I do. Coming in loud and clear. Yes, I am a horrifying human being, as they say. They're not worried about the coming apocalypse because in their lives it's already here. Just got off the phone. My good buddy Sam had to reshoot something, and he was right. I kind of goofed something up, but that's all right. I'll fix it. Like I said, everything I keep pretty much as a open door around here. All right, we have the adjusted patron manager list, all numbered correctly. We have the box of goodness, which no longer has paper because paper isn't. It's filled with cubes, numbered cubes. See, that could have been maybe one of your numbers. Who knows? So we've got that going on. So we've got a lot of things to give away, a lot of things to update. I'll probably change that. Let's see, who do we have here? Don, how are you? Big Bang, how are you? Wayne, Andy, Von Deacon, Mr. Figs, Paulo, how are you? You know something, I didn't return it, not an email, but a comment to you. I'm sorry. I just thought about that when I saw the cat, because I always recognize you by the cat. Mr. Schultz, how are you? Ricky and Andy. Janice should go play more Witcher. Yeah, she will tonight. She likes doing that. That's one of her things that she enjoys doing. She likes playing live, so I told her, have fun with it, just do whatever. People get confused and then they unsubscribe, but I can care less at this point anymore. You know, we're gonna mix the things that we want to mix on this channel, and we're gonna just do what we want, and that's the way it goes. All right, glasses off for a second. It's been quite a busy day. Let me adjust this camera a little bit because for some reason it doesn't seem right. Oh, there we go. Let me see if it's right now. Okay, there. It's more centered. All right, glasses back on. Let's clean them. We've got a lot of stuff to give away. Let's just give you some updates. December, if you think this is a lot, it's going to be a lot bigger and a lot more stuff. December, we're going to do a Christmas giveaway. There's going to be some bonus giveaway things. We've got a lot of things planned for the December 7th. December 7th, Pearl Harbor Day. That we will be giving away quite a bit of stuff for the thing. So if you are not a patron, I suggest you become one. Another thing I want to talk to, I've been getting a lot of questions about the patron. If you have something, whether you are $10 to $75 that you are very passionate about, that you want painted, send it to me and I will paint it. Okay, I will do it for the patrons. That will be your game. If you don't see a game on that list after 6 months, after when I send out the 6-month list for the 3 different variations, if you don't see something that you like, and you have something that you do want painted, if you send it to me, I will paint it and I will get it back to you very quickly. So I'm willing to do that to fulfill everything. Haha, Nikus is her name. She's a beautiful cat. She reminds me um, of Cthulhu Kitty, but she also reminds me of a cat, a black cat I had when I was young. Paul, how are you? Neutral, well, neutral at work, but trying to watch. Always cheating the system. Always cheating the saving. Dave, how are you? So that's real important. Um, like I said, the more money that we make in Patreon, the more we put into the games, the more that we can make a difference in some people's lives. For December, I'm working on the logistics. I'm waiting to hear back from somebody about what time, what part of the, some dates, so we can possibly afford to pay for some plane tickets to bring somebody's grandchild and daughter down, uh, because his wife is doing absolutely horribly, and this might help her a bit, but we don't know. So one of the things I want to do is do that for them, because he wanted to see him during the holidays, but he's out of work right now, because he has to care for his wife. So you're caught between a rock and a hard place. And I'll be honest with you, we all know how it feels when things are tough. So what I like to try to do is take some of that toughness out of people's lives and make a difference. And for me, that's the most important thing. And that's the whole point of this patron. Number one is to have a way to give back to you guys, each and every one of you. That sign up for it. Even if you give $1, you have a chance at some really incredible stuff here. So, I mean, you can't really, your money doesn't go to waste. And it's not like I'm sitting there ringing the register and buying new money sign ties to wear. That's not the way I work. That's not the way I'll ever work. Listen, I make plenty of money in my life. Okay, I have a very good job, a very difficult job, but I enjoy it. But then again, there's times I don't. But I will tell you this, that I do very well, and I'm very blessed. My family's very blessed. We're able to do a lot of things. We're able to have a fortress of games, and I'm very thankful for that. Don't worry about too much, and I'm very thankful for that. And I'd like to retire one day and do this for a living. Yeah, who wouldn't? But it's not the way it works. That's not the way life works. Board Game Renegade, my man, and fellow contributor to the Mighty Dice Tower. What's up, my brother? Brian, how are you? Michael, salutations to you too, my friend. Who used to say that? It was Charlotte, Charlotte's Web. And wasn't he used to say salutations because he used to copy the spider. I don't know what made me think of that. You're early. Yeah, I'm dragging it out. I'm early. Lori, the queen of all reality, will be sending you an email. I bet you are a detective. No, I'm a lot worse, because I finished the job. Oh, God. I talk too much. I'm always glad to see all you. I'm just kind of letting everybody kind of get in here a little bit, eating up a little time, so forgive me. Nathaniel, how are you? Because I am starting a little early. The reason I'm starting early is I kind of want to get this done before 6 so I can help those guys set up tonight's big game. What are we playing? Don't know. Justin's reading it. He's trying to decide between a couple of games, and I'm letting them pick tonight. And one of the things I do want to do is I've got some surprises coming. I'm very thankful that somebody, a very kind person who wants to remain nameless, so many people want to remain nameless, sent me the full King Kickstarter of Conan. So next week, excuse me, we will start painting that, and we'll be doing that here and on the Dice Tower. So, that's something that you're going to want to see. I've already got it planned out, started mapping it out. Also, Battling Brushes comes back starting next Saturday. I do a lot of things. Sam and I were just on the phone. Like, people don't realize, especially when you think that, people say, well, you have the Dice Tower behind you. There's a lot of people that go on the Dice Tower, okay? And we were just talking about this, and they think they're going to be famous. They think they're going to be Tom. They think they're going to be Z. They think they're going to be Sam. It doesn't work that way, okay? Because they don't care about your site. They're at the Dice Tower because they want to see the big three. For you to become part of that group, you got to put in a lot of hard work. And I put in a lot of hard work over the last 2 years. And, even my site, do you think everybody from the Dice Tower is going to come flooding over here? No, that's not the way it works. You've got to put your own work into your site, put your work into the Dice Tower, but you got to believe in the Dice Tower. I believe in what Tom does. I believe in the message that he sends out. And that's why I do what I do. I like Tom. I like Sam. I like Z. I like Chaz. These people are my friends. So I do things to help them. And in essence, it helps me in some ways. Okay. In a lot of ways, I've learned a lot of things from them. I've learned how to, um, you know, film and edit things and do different types of things. And for me, that's a home run. Okay, because they help me with the experience. When I goof up at something, he's not afraid to call me. I'll get a call from Tom. Yeah, Tom, what's up? I don't like this. Oh, okay. And it's hard to hear, but he's right. Do it this way. Why would you do this? Why would you name it this? Why would you do? It's helped me become better to support, to do a better job on my channel with what little I have. So I'm very thankful for that. So, a lot of people go on there and thinking that, well, something, I'll go on the Dice Tower and all the people will come over to my channel and then I'll take off and then I'll be the Dice Tower. Well, it doesn't work that way. You've got to earn your right. You have to earn the people that follow you. You have to make the people that follow you on your channel believe in you. So many of you guys, I'm making you guys suffer because I know you're here for the drawing and here I am droning on. But I really, really think that, to close this out, is that people don't realize how much work and how much passion that you have to have in your channel and to contribute to another channel. And things will work their way out in the wash. But people just don't come. You don't get just 1 million subscribers. Okay? You have to truly be passionate about it. You have to work hard at it, and your channel will grow. But you have to not be believable, okay? Because people know when you're fake. That's a very smart audience I'm talking to. A little blue light around my little camera there, and I'm looking out into the internet there. You're very, very smart people, and you could tell a phony. You could tell somebody, and I'm gonna swear, when they're full of shit. Okay? It's very true. How many people have tried to use this channel? I know one guy, and I've named him before, that he tried to fool me with his daughter. Oh, my daughter loves your channel, wants to pay him. Can we simulcast something? I'm like, what? Yeah, believe me, I'm not. I may look stupid, but I'm really not. I'm a lot smarter than people think. All right, who else is here? Wow. Okay. I think we should get going here. Okay, a couple of things. Okay, these blocks are numbered. This month's patron is all list 1 through, I think it's 100 or 162 or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. But anyways, this month you're assigned a certain number. Next month, it jumbles up. Okay, so and what will happen is if the patrons go through, you will get another cube in here. So say there's 150 in here. Next month there'll be 300. Okay, if we don't get any more patrons. those that come on board will get 1 block. You guys will, that have been here for a while, be 2. And we will do this for a full 12 months. Then at the 12-month mark, we will reset because, first of all, you will be fulfilled. Number one, we've done 12 months of giveaways. By then, those of you that have played the upper level will have all your stuff, okay, all your games or whatever you wanted painted, depending on your levels and so forth and so on. And then we will reset and start the Patreon kind of all over again. If you guys stay on for another 12 months, you will have the same deal. You will be in the box of goodness. So the November box of goodness will be off the chart. Okay. But there will be only, depending on how many people are here, say we never pick up another person, 150 people that will go in. All right. As long as it clears in that October 31st, November 1st. So the way this works is we're just going to keep on doing it, and then you'll qualify for another game that year. So it might be something even better or new that you want painted. So we will keep on doing this as long as people enjoy doing it. People will drop out. People will come in. That's life. Everybody understand that? I hope so, and I hope I clarify it. And if you have any questions, email me, novaprime860@hotmail.com, and I will clarify any questions. All right, Andy, Charles, how are you? Judith, finished the job? Oh, let's just keep that quiet. Mr. Figs, Darren, greetings from across the pond. Oh, we got the UK people. They said, Conan looks really good. It'll look even better painted, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Nice and easy. Mr. Matt, how are you? I'm in Lincolnshire. Hello, Andy. Yorkshire. Oh, boy, everybody across the sea is here. This channel is the best, isn't it? Well, we're getting there. I do run my mouth, and I'm not afraid. Rob, you are the Godfather. Well, maybe. Have you seen Deep Madness that is on Kickstarter? It looks cool. Cthulhu-esque. I've seen it. I'm thinking about it. But as you know, I have never, ever funded a Kickstarter. I've helped people. That's the most important thing. Never asked for anything. All right. You guys have been waiting forever. Why don't we get to this, huh? Jimmy, how are you? Are you guys ready? I know I am. If this is loud, I'm sorry. First thing that we're going to be giving away. It is called Dragon Flames. This game is normally $19.99. It was donated. Thank you very much. And Battle of the Bands. This was a game of great controversy. As a person who sent this to me wanted me to check out the game with the family. We made a video. Okay. The video was pretty good. Janice decided to learn the game and teach the game. That same day, we got an email from the person that has the copyright, the trademark to Battle of the Bands. And they said, we've tried to contact this guy and nobody will call us. But this is trademarked with another game. And I went, oops. I go, out of respect to you, I will pull down the game. And I pulled down the game. So I'm going to give you this game. This is a pretty good game. It's not bad. If you got to see the video and see it live when we did it, great. If you didn't, well, somebody's won it. So you get 2 things. I decided to just throw that in as a last minute thing. We have the powerful list here. We have the box. You know, my wife made this for me, and I just can't, you know, this, we're going to have to make a bigger one, but I would hate to. You know, and the reason that we'll reset after a year, can you imagine if we just kept on going and putting blocks into it? I mean, I would need a garbage pail. Ugh. I'm ready. Let's get going. I have to prime the others today and get them started. Well, Matt, I'm sorry I'm taking so long. Helping a Kickstarter is just as important as backing. Jimmy, how are you? Hi. Okay, so the winner of this is, I'm not even looking. Close the lid. I paused my Imperial Salt game to watch. Sorry, Scott. All right, 121. Who is 121? You are the winner. we have to go to our list here. Let's push this aside. Let's push this aside. And 121. That is, of course, it has to be somebody overseas. I can tell everybody overseas is going to win because I pay for shipping too. Thomas Ryan Dihera. So we are going to mark off Thomas here. And we're going to write down his name. So bear with me. He is the proud winner of this. Congratulations, Thomas. Tomas Ryan D. Herita. Heredia. Please email me. If you hear your name called, email me and let me know that you are the person. If the email matches up, I will tell you what to do from there. Or you'll have to wait till Monday when I can start emailing everybody and letting them know what they've won. Boom, onto the box, push it aside, let's move on. 19 more things to do. Ugh. Oh, we're not playing out here tonight. All right. Next. Oh, come on. A whole bunch of War Machine stuff. Just these alone are $50. And blisters at 10. Khador and stuff. Nice big pile of War Machine stuff. Let's see who wins this. The winner of the War Machine stuff. Battle of the Band game board is a t-shirt. That is correct. Larry, how are you, my brother? 143. Now these numbers go back in. You guys can win next month too. And we need to get some lower numbers. 143 is Michael Smith. Michael Smith, congratulations. Forgive me, I have to do this or else I have to put a sticky note on stuff. Push it aside. As you see, I'm well organized today. Michael Smith, congratulations. Bill Hungerford, how are you? What are you playing tonight, Rob? I don't know. They're handling that because I am doing this. 1, 2, okay. Over. This has got to be. Well, this is $57. That's $50. This is over $200 of Warhammer stuff. $200 of Warhammer fantasy stuff. You have Chaos Knights, Tree Reverence of the Selanath, Stormcast Eternals, Khorne Blood Reavers, and Orcs. Everybody's got to have a little orc in their life. Who wins this? All right. Yeah, we do have a lot of patrons. So the winner of over $200 in Warhammer Fantasy stuff. 128. Who is 128? I'm shaking these up pretty good. 128 is B. Shine. BSCHIEID. His Gmail is BSCHNEID0080 at Gmail. Congratulations. Let's write your name down here. Another winner. Congratulations. Make sure you get me at novaprime860@hotmail.com. There we go. And that's 3. We got 17 more things to give away. We haven't even gotten to the good stuff yet. All right. Let's put this down. Warhammer 40K stuff. 40K stuff. 40K. And I'm talking another $200 to $300 worth of stuff. You have Necrons. You have Blood Angels Sanctuary Guard. An Orc Mech Gun. Orc Knobs. Orc Megas Knobs. And an Imperial Bunker for them all to hide in. That's all just one pile. I mean, you see that we're giving away about $1,500, $1,600 stuff a month. And thank you guys for being a part of this. Okay, let's shake this up real good. What do you think? What do you think? Okay, close up the box of goodness. Matter of fact, the law firm of Orrin and Queen have checked the validity of this giveaway. And the winner is 45. So who's 45? Who is 45? That's the big question. David DK. DEKAY. David DK. Congratulations. David DK. Congratulations on winning all this cool 40K stuff. Whoop. All right. Next, we're giving away a copy, thanks to one of our very loyal listeners who sent us a bunch of these. Better Than the Law Firm of Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe. Hey, for some reason I thought this was at 6. I started early because we're going to play. It was a weird Gmail or something. Let's face it, the only reason it's $100+ is because it's Games Workshop. Oh, miss who won the Warhammer? Stupid work. Okay. Battle Merchants. So let's put this one over here. Shake up the box again. Everybody always taking a shot at the great GW. All right. I could, yes, I could divide it up and this, that, and the other, but let's be honest. I don't like to do things small. I've never done anything small in my life, and I don't plan on doing anything small now. 149. 149 is the winner of Battle Merchants. $149. John Dietrich. John Dietrich. You know what makes me happy is some of these people are $1, only donated $1, and that makes me happy. Dietrich. I'm not going to say who. John Dietrich, congratulations. You've won a copy of Battle Merchants. A very dear friend donated this. El Gacho. Let's see. Hold on. Rob, if I have something that I'd like to donate to the patron, should I just send it to you? Send you an email on it? It's not a game, but an exclusive item for a popular game. Yeah, sure. Send me an email. That'll be perfect. I like to give away stuff. It makes me happy. El Gacho. So who's going to win El Gacho? Let's find out, shall we? What are the chances that happen? 148 instead of 149. Wow. 149. 148 is Tiffany Fritz. Miss Tiffany Fritz. Congratulations. Tiffany Fritz. Fritts. Miss Tiffany, just email me at Nova Prime. Uber, her email, I'm not going to say what the rent, Uber1337 chick. That's pretty cool. She's an Uber chick. Tiffany, congratulations. You are now the proud owner. You are the proud, oh, come on, of El Gaucho. I'm glad to see her win. I'm going to need a tumbler. Yeah, eventually that's what I want to do is get to a tumbler. All I'm saying is I find that GW prices to be high exceptionally for the base sets and the box games. Yeah, you're probably right. Tiffany is a winner. Yes, she is. Next. Ugh. All right, so we've given away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. Now we have to give away some more games. How about if we give away this fine copy of Crow Masters 2.0? We played it once. They didn't care for it. It becomes an item for the giveaway. Number 69. All right, here comes the rolling jokes. Get them all out of your system now while you can, guys. Number 69 has won Crow Masters Arena. I hope it's somebody. Logan Holmberg. Logan, Holmberg. Logan, congratulations. If you have kids, you're going to be a very happy man because you can play the brand new version of Crow Masters Arena. And we glued all the pieces together for you, so you don't have to put anything together. Congratulations. Logan Holmberg. Just get a hold of me at NovaPrime860 @hotmail.com. Logan, another fine winner. Are we 14? Yes, we are 14. You sure it's not 96? No, because either way you turn it, that's 69, and it looks 69 there. Logan, it's the Wolverine. The Wolverine's won. Okay. All right. Let's see. 7 down, which means 13 to go. Lucky number 13. Don't think about it. You're not going to screw this up too, Cat. I was going to give away more, but I have to show some kind of restraint. All right, let's give this away. Sedition Wars. Really a good game. They fixed the rules. Get the new rules, whoever wins this, and I think you'll love this game. That's my personal take on it. And the winner is 151. Let's find out who won that. 151. Nigel McLaughlin. McNaughton. Nigel, congratulations. You've just won a copy of Sedition Wars. Now, if people do not claim these or get back to me, we will give them away again. Or if they don't want them, we will just add it to the fund next month. And who knows, if we make $2,000, it'll be 30 games. So we'll have to sit here for about 5 hours and do this. Well, I can see you pay attention to the signs outside the door that says, "Hey, I'm taping."
I didn't say anything.
I know you didn't say anything, but you knocked me off balance.
I'm sorry.
You should be reading rules.
I am. I'm almost done.
Yeah, well, get in there. Crying out loud. I'll knock you out. I'll knock you out on camera, too. Okay, 8 games. What are we going to give away now? I'm trying to do this and save all this good stuff for the end. Level 7. No. No. Let's see. I've got all these cool games. Which one should I give away first? What would I do? No. I don't want to give away that one yet. Alright. Let's do Dreadfleet. Out of print game. All the pieces, all the toys, everything. Can I win Cthulhu Kitty? You never know. I saw what you did there. Either way you turn it, yeah. Rob, what is the ratio of male versus female patron backers for your channel? I don't know. I just see one giant cool channel. By the way, what about trade with other patrons? If you can get a hold of each other, sure, why not? Shut the door. Yeah, no, we don't use that. That's copyrighted. Rob is having an actor's tantrum. Like, yeah, I just went Kristen Bale on him. About to watch Rob wrestle a cheetah. It wouldn't last long. Is that possible? Christian. Love you, Rob. You grumpy old man. Yes, I am. Rob the regulator. Lay down the law. You got to remember one thing. When we're taping. When we're live. You got to come out here and with that goofy face. Oh, I'll be quiet. He's about as quiet as an elephant. Okay, so Dreadfleet, really good game, underrated. And if you get it or whatever, and if you want, well, I don't know if you guys want me to put it together and paint it for you, but that would cost some money. Dreadfleet, a very good out of print game. Reminds me of Man of War, but they kind of cut out some of the stuff, so it's actually pretty cool. So why don't we give that one away? What do you say? I say that's a great idea. I say that's a great idea. And the winner is 110. 110. And who is 110, you say? Rob, could you bench press your whole family? Tammy weighs about a buck. Janice weighs about a buck. Victoria weighs about a $1.20. So that's 320. Justin's at 180. So that's 4, 5. The dogs, does that include the dogs? I mean, do we want to make this fun? Because I'm trying to bench 600 December 10th. That's a big one for me. I know I can do it. I've done it. But I need to get it on the record book because right now I'm at 560. So yeah, I can bench my family. What did I say? 110. 110. Okay, hold on here. Let me just double check and see if I got screwed up here. 110. Oh, okay, no, I did not. Unless 110, nope. 110, Raymond Adorno. Adorno. Raymond, congratulations. You are a winner on The Price is Right. Watch, I'll get in trouble. Raymond, congratulations, my friend. I see some names here that were very close to that. Raymond Adorno. Congratulations. Put a little sticky on there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more games to go. Oh boy. Wow. Got some work here. All right. So let's get to it. All right. So level 7 Omega Protocol. Painted, by the way. Who's going to win that? $46. Jimmy Street. Yeah, I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Rob cheats. He's going to use gamma radiation. 46, 46, 46, 46, 46 is Sean Stevens. Sean Stevens, congratulations. Sean Stevens, you are the proud winner of level 7. Boy, we're giving away some stuff, aren't we? How about a copy of Twilight Struggle? Every time I shake the button, I'm sorry. All right, game of Twilight Struggle. Easy game, easy. 44. 44. 44 is Maureen Hendricks. Maureen Hendricks, congratulations. Okay. And congratulations to Maureen. Let's that go up there. There we go. Is there any winners in the house? Not yet. All right, let's shake this up. What do we want to give away? We'll save that. We'll save that. Save that. Save that. We'll save this. We'll save this. Oh, this is kind of a medium big prize because it's completely painted. This is over a $300 game, and on top of it, I painted everything inside it. Space Hulk. Congratulations. Can't jump in time. All right. Number 19. Day of my birthday. Congratulations. Number 19. Number 19 is Fred Riley. Fred Riley, congratulations. You've won Space Hulk. You have won Space Hulk. Fred Riley. Space Hulk winner. That's a middle one. All these yeah, everything's huge. I'm telling you. And next month I have another Space Hulk because I have 3 copies. So we're gonna trust me. trust me, there'll be another one. You just have to be a patron. As I said, I've got stuff that's now. Age of Conan with the expansion. Age of Conan with the expansion. That's all I'm going to say. Age of Conan with the expansion. Not the Conan that you're thinking of, but Age of Conan. Okay, so let's give it a go. Age of Conan. Number 20. Wow. I was just there. I was just there. And the winner of that, wrong page, is Robert Gestlinger. Robert Geistlinger. I think you're on here. Robert, matter of fact, you won, bro. You just won a copy of, oh, you won Age of Conan. Congratulations, brother. I think you live near me. This Conan comes with minis as well, just not as many. How do we find out our numbers? You can't because they change. Nobody's locked into a number. I don't know what your numbers are. There's too many people here. I have a list here of everybody that's a patron, and as they drop off, it changes, unfortunately. I think Robert is online. Am I not correct? And I just butchered your name, too. Geistlinger? Geistlinger. Robert, you have won Conan. Congratulations. Geistlinger is how you pronounce it. And yay! Congratulations, Robert. All right. Well, we still have some more things here. But we are getting down in it. All right. You know, maybe next month I'll try to do that and post everybody's numbers up. That'd be interesting. Then you can know which number that you're hoping for and go, wow, that's it. There you go. You said it just right, brother. Well, Robert, congratulations. I'm glad. Super Dungeon Explorer. Forgotten Kings. I mean, these are pretty good prizes. I mean, nobody can really say too much here. All I know is that a lot of this is overseas. I can feel it already. 58. Number 58. And number 58. 58 is Alberto Mendoza. I think I said that one right. Congratulations, Mr. Mendoza. All right, let's put that up on there. We've got some big ones going on here. All right. This is tiring. This is a mega huge haul of games. Well, you're part of the patron. You guys took a shot and you believed in the channel. You've been here. You've supported it. This is my way of giving back. It really is. This is my way of giving back. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. And next month's going to be bigger. The more people we get, the bigger it gets, the better the things are. The more I can do for charity, the more I can do to supplement some of the things I want to do. You know, I'm able to do a lot more things, a little more freedom, you know, rob Peter to pay Paul in a lot of ways. And everybody wins. London Dread, Sam, myself, Z, and Jason played this at Gen Con. We really like this game. I think you'll like it. Let's find out if you do. $120. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We have 5 more games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 120. And the winner is Parker J97. Parker J97. Congratulations. You are the winner of London Dread. All right. Let's put a sticky note on that. It's going to make it easier for shipping. All right. Masamora. Painted. Painted. Painted, painted, painted. Okay, yeah, it's only 4 figures, but they're painted. And it's a fun game. I like this game. Well, let's stop wasting any time. Who won? Should I shake these up again? Should I shake these up again? Well, let's shake them up again. It's just about to pull. It could have been pulling your knife. Number 3. Who is number 3? Masamora. Well, I think this guy is online too. Dennis Hein. H-E-I-N-E-N. Dennis is usually on. Dennis, congratulations. You've just won Masamora, painted by yours truly. Like that means anything. All right, Kickstarter got delayed. What? Who's Kickstarter? Fingers crossed. What Kickstarter got delayed? Rod definitely has the best prizes. Well, I'm supposed to. I don't give you cheesy junk. All right, let's save these 2 for the last. Could be good, could be bad. I don't know. We haven't played it yet, but we will. But a copy of Seafall. These are pretty good prizes, guys. You're right, they are. And the winner is of Seafall is Alan Rennie. R-E-N-E-Y. Alan Rennie. Alan, congratulations. You have won a copy of Seafall. We're actually going to play ours at some point. Look at that wall of games. I've got all of them except Seafall, Suburbia, Codex, and others. Good taste there. Well, thank you, Dave. Masamora got delayed. Oh, did it get delayed? Well, not here. You get a copy of it, and you get a copy of it painted. What can I tell you guys? All right. Ugh. Let's give this one. There's a lot of controversy with this. A lot of people say this game is not very good. Okay, but I did paint it. I think you guys have seen the live painting of it, and this is one of the copies I painted. I painted a copy specifically for this thing, but I also have a painted copy that we are going to do a playthrough of. And number 15. Number 15 is Alex 4316. Alex, 4316, congratulations. You are the winner of a painted copy of WarQuest. All right, we're down to 2 games. 2 games. And these, I think, we're going to add a little bit of finesse to. Okay, because I'm going to give people, depending on who wins, I'm going to give them a choice on these last 2. So let's shake it up, and it really depends how much they want. The number is 146. And we are giving away a copy of The Others. So, who won The Others? Let's find out here. The Others, 146. 146. Bear with me, folks. And the winners of 146 is our very own Chris Henderson. Chris, congratulations. Now, Chris, well, Chris, get a hold of me and I'll talk to you. Because that's a little different. Chris Henderson. We may, so that might be one I may paint. We'll see. We'll talk to Chris. Chris Henderson, you've won The Others. I'm dreading starting my painting The Others and all the other Kickstarter stuff. Yeah, it takes a while, bro. I think WarQuest is good. It ticks all the boxes. There are some revised rules also. Okay. All right. All right, the last game, well, is Black Plague, Zombicide. Very good game. I hope one of you guys win. And I hope whoever wins is happy. Boy, this takes a lot of work. I'm going to have to plan more time for this. What's it, 6 o'clock already? That's why I started it early. 96. Not 69. 96. That's funny. The winner is Nathaniel Robinson. Nathaniel Robinson, congratulations. You have won Zombicide. And I think Robinson. I think Nathaniel's online. All right. Nathaniel, congratulations. You have won Zombicide. So, let's just count and make sure that we got all the blocks, that we gave away everything. Let me load these all up. And your numbers are going to change. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 20 prizes given away as promised from the patron. They were not cheap games. Congratulations to all of you. They go back into the box. The box of goodness gets shaken up. You know something? Should we end it right there? No. Come on. I always say one for good luck. How about one for good luck? Hold on, let me grab a game. Ugh. I just like the sound of 21 games. How about another copy of Battle Merchants? How about another copy of Battle Merchants? 29. So it's 21 games we gave away. 29. 29, Simon Raffo. Raffo. Simon, congratulations. You have won. Raffo. You have won a copy of Battle Merchants. And thank you to the person that donated that, by the way. All right, now we'll close up the box. 21 games given away. Congratulations to all the winners. Please contact me. You're going to want to get a hold of me this week. So hopefully I can get your addresses and get this stuff out this week, because next week I'm going to be GGCon, which means you're going to have to wait another week. So please get a hold of me so we can take care of that. We've given away a lot of cool stuff this month, but it gets better next month because we're giving away 3 copies of Painted Mechs versus Minions and a whole bunch of other stuff. I've got stuff in here already. You're looking at Kings of New York. Just trust me, you're gonna like what we have. Whew, that's tiring. Let's check the comments here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure that you're a part of next month's giveaway. We're going to be playing tonight, probably around 7:30, somewhere in there, I would think. I'm just glad to get this out of the way. This was a big project, but it got done. I am painting some things for next month, which are going to be surprises. I will announce it a week beforehand, just in case some of you are thinking of dropping out, which is fine, but you may want to stay for next month. December, Christmas, and all that stuff. I want to make it extra special next month. So we've given away a ton of stuff. Thank you for doing this giveaway this month. You're a great person. Well, you're welcome. Can you go through the winning list, or is there a way to see the list? There is not a way to see the list. I've got all stickers on all these boxes, so I actually would have to go through each and every box and call it out. Who said that, by the way? Michael Smith, you won. You won the War Machine stuff, by the way, Michael. If it's the same Michael Smith, because I'm looking right there and it says Michael Smith. You won a pile of War Machine stuff. Congratulations. Yeah, just replay the video. I can only micromanage this so far. Okay, so that's it for now. Thanks for watching. I'm exhausted. Congratulations to all the winners. Next month, once your Patreon clears, your number goes in here. So you guys that are here get grandfathered in and get 2 chances to win. Where whoever joins up now will get 1 chance. But the following month in January, you'll have 2 and the other person will get 3. And no person can win twice a month. Okay? Meaning that if you win if somebody won something right now and you had more than one thing in there and we pulled your number again, you wouldn't be able to win the second thing. We would pull another number, unfortunately. So we can't pull the same number twice. That's what I'm saying. But you can win next month as well. So anybody that has won has not been disqualified from next month's. You'll be in there next month as well. So if you're lucky, get in here while the Patreon's growing. Let's see. And congratulations, Michael. Make sure that you email me at novaprime860@hotmail.com. And if you can, I would really appreciate just, I need to get your addresses, so hopefully I can get this stuff out. That's it for the month of October. Congratulations to your winners. And if you want to get in for the month of November, you got to be a part of the Patreon before the end of November. Okay? December 1st won't cut it. It has to be by the last day at midnight of November. With that said, I am going to go grab something to eat. We're going to start setting up for tonight's big game. Until next time, I'm Rob Orn, and we'll see you soon. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for the patron. Get ready for a lot of exciting and great news with the patron coming up. Until next time, we'll see you soon.